Huh. Changes every day. Hi guys. I had to get out in the woods today. There's other people here. There's actually 4 cars at the lot. Surprisingly. It's very quiet here in the woods today. Yesterday, as I went into town and the suburbs of town, there is people hiring everywhere. Companies hiring everywhere. And nobody's taking the jobs. Nobody's taking them. And because of it, businesses everywhere are closing, and I'm very concerned about my state of New York. I love New York, you guys. But I love it because of this. Because of the landscape. It's not the politics. I hate the politics of New York. Can't stand the governor. Mayor de Blasio of New York City is a criminal. These socialist people that are destroying the state. And it really upsets me. Big time. Yesterday, a bakery closed because they don't have workers. Just in the end of July, just before we went into August now, a well-known business that everybody used to go to, has been around my whole life, and it's a restaurant. They closed their doors for the first time because they couldn't get anybody to work for them. And everywhere I go, there's help wanted signs everywhere. Just everywhere. Everybody's hiring. When I went to Runnings yesterday to go see if they had any tap water plugs, the store was empty. And it's the old Sam's Club building, so you know how big of a store it would be. Huge store. There was nobody in there. And they had like 3 employees walking around. They've only been here for a year, and it's already looking like they're going to close. And they had a huge banner out to the road saying, "Now hiring." Parking lot was empty. Ever since the government doled out all the free money, everybody's staying home. Nobody wants to work a job anymore. And now that we're going back the other way, and we're going to go back into another lockdown with this new variant that they claim is more contagious than the first round, no one's going to be going out to get a job. They're going to just wait for the second round of stimulus money, free money from the government, get paid huge unemployment amounts, free stimulus checks. Government's killing everything. State of New York is dying and people are leaving like crazy. My aunt called me this morning to tell me about her daughter's business that just closed its doors. And she says, "You know, Kevin, everybody's leaving New York." I says, "I know it. I know they are." It's a damn shame. There's going to be nothing left, you guys. Gas stations are only running on one shift, and then they close in the evening, when they used to close at 11 o'clock at night. What's going to happen if no one runs the gas stations? Where are you going to get gas? What happens if the grocery stores can't staff their employees and they have to close their doors? What are people going to do? You know, I used to talk about how there was vacant buildings and business loss throughout the years, and how things from the 70s and 80s went away as we went into this new era of technology and the internet. Well, now, with everything that the government is pushing, it's killing what was left. Now you're going to be seeing vacant buildings and storefronts literally everywhere, one right after the other. Such a damn shame, but my state is dying. It's dying. I've lived here for 50 years and I've never seen it so bad. But I'm not one that runs away to try to find something that's better when this is going to be nationwide. I mean, look at what's happening to the farming industry and the ranching industry and everything. Just everything. Doesn't matter what the industry is. Really doesn't matter. But I'm going to be getting back into the outdoors. I asked you guys if you wanted to see videos on fishing, but I think only 2 of you said you did, so obviously you're not too interested in that. That's okay. I offer, and if you guys want it, I'll give it to you, but if not, you know, I do other things. But, yeah, so still wearing my heart monitor, so it's good to get some exercise. There is no resistance in this country. Everybody is totally compliant with everything that they see, hear, and are told. It's too bad. But when I say I love New York, it's because of our outdoors, our landscape. The mountains, the streams, the rivers, the lakes, the woods. That's why I like it here. The 4 seasons. I don't like winter, but it's a price to pay. At least it's a natural price and not man-made. So, it does feel good to be out in the woods and listen to the birds chirping and squawking. Down where I camp, where I'd go camping with the van, not too far from where I go, there was a guy that got footage of a large black bear dragging a deer carcass out of the road. It was a huge bear. So, they're around. They even roam these woods. I got nothing on me today. Just me and the camera. That's how it always is. Look at that big old tree. What a monster. I haven't put my canoe in the water this year because of my arm. But I'm going to put on my brace nice and tight, and I'm going to get out in it. Do some fishing, some paddling, get out on the water. I'm going to put my cooler in my van, get it loaded up, and I'm going to do some camping. I want to do some trout fishing on the stream. All that's coming, you guys, because I'm getting back into the outdoors. I really need to be in the outdoors. So I just want to make this video and just say that I'm very, very concerned about my state. All these jobs going away and these employers can't find anybody, and now with the proof of vaccine mandate, it's just going to kill what's left. But people will have no one to blame but themselves. Nobody but themselves to blame. It's unfortunate. But if any of you are ever in my neck of the woods, hit me up. I'll go hiking with you, fishing with you, camping with you. All you gotta do is let me know down in the comments down below. You guys would definitely love the outdoors of New York. It is one beautiful, beautiful state. Very, very scenic. If you've never seen the kind of outdoors that we have here, you would be blown away how beautiful it is here. This has always been one of my favorite hikes. This is just right up the road from my house. This is a nature preserve. That's why I love living out in the country. Got stuff like this, you know, right in your own backyard. Makes it great. Just love it here. Really muddy through here. You know what I always forget to do when I go on a hike? I always forget to do this. That better? Gotta love the great outdoors. Get out and love life, guys. Get out and enjoy life. Smell the fresh air. Get a campfire going. Baton some wood. Make some fat wood shavings. Learn to use the ferro rod. Bring binoculars. Take pictures. Take video. Have a good time. Enjoy God's creation. Take nothing but a picture. Leave nothing but a footprint. It is a perfect day today. It's about 73 degrees. No wind. No humidity. Just perfect. perfect. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's not a very long hike, you guys. It takes about, I don't know, 40 minutes. Coming into another pretty spot of the hike. There's many spots on this hike that are pretty. That was a fun hike that you can do in under an hour. It's just enough to get out and get some exercise, stretch your legs. So wonderful. Thanks for coming along with me today, you guys. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.